One of the gentlemen is James Jackson, age 50, here in Columbus. The other one is Alan Thomas, age 64. They've both been with Allen Development Group, expanding this complex with more units. They were in about a 12-foot deep trench. They were using a tamper to tamp the ground, and the side of the trench gave in on them. They were buried under probably 6 to 8 feet of dirt. A piece of equipment that has a flat steel bottom on it that bounces up and down and tamps the dirt down, packs the dirt actually, which causes a vibration which loosened the sandy soil around the workers. There were 6 of them in the trench at the time, 4 were able to get out.
And when they weren't able to get out, was there any possibility of them surviving that, or do you have anything?
Not in my experience, it has not. Dirt weighs about 150 pounds per square foot when it's on top of you, and if you got 8 feet on top, much less the other
construction workers, right?
That's correct. Both of them were working. The son, Mike, was a backhoe operator. He tried in desperation to save them. He did everything he could, trying to remove dirt off of them, but didn't really have any kind of idea as to where they were located within the rims of the ditch. It's probably 25 feet long, approximately 12 feet deep.
Bodies have not been recovered?
They have not been recovered. They're in sight. We have visible sight of both of them, but just due to the precarious situation, EMS and the fire department are having to take their time to make this recovery.
Do you have a proof? You pronounce them dead?
I have not at this point. I can visually tell that they are deceased, but I hadn't gone and declared a time of death at this time. Once they make the removal, I'll do that.
Yeah. What time did we kind of know that they did not survive?
This occurred right around 11 o'clock this morning. They started working on them. They called me about 1 o'clock. They'd been on the scene for about 3 hours, 1:30 or 2, somewhere along in there. Told me to come on out. There's probably still another hour and a half before they're removed.
They haven't been removed yet.
They have not. I can see both of them, but there's still dirt. You know, they dug a hole down where we can see the bodies.
Can you give us an idea of how they're trying to get to them? I mean, is it
well, it's been
shovel
a
by shovel?
lot of hand shoveling and 5-gallon buckets is what it's been. They've got the sides all secured, and then they're in the process now. They've got a backhoe removing some of the back there, which will allow them to get to the bodies.
And you said there was no barrier?
No barrier. I spoke with Bud Allen, who is the owner and operator of the construction company. He's overwhelmed, as we all are. This is something that happens on a daily basis for sure, thank God.